What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Bear. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, Dad's Day today. What is going on? Hopefully all your dads out there had a great day with your friends and family or however you celebrated. It has been a long time since I've done one of these Hangout streams where I just talk with the chat. Probably live for an hour or so tonight, and obviously we'll be doing more. I'll be live for the Yankees tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm off tomorrow, so we have to go to the gym early. Wednesday night, I don't go to the gym, so we'll be there with Pete from NYY News. Looking forward to that. And then Friday, I'm off as well. I start my vacation on Friday, and we'll be ready to go for the Yankees and Astros on Friday. So looking forward to all that. I have not done a Hangout stream. I knew it had been a while. I knew it had been a long time since I did a Hangout stream. Last Hangout stream I did was a 24-hour stream in February. I've not done a Hangout stream since February. I've been working so hard to try to get to 100,000 subscribers, and it's not going very well at the moment. I can't even get to 99,000 because, as you all well know, YouTube continues to just take 20 and 30 subscribers away from me a day. It just is what it is. Janice, my lady, thank you very much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. She says, Happy Father's Day, Bad Dog, and to all the dads out there. Absolutely. Thank you, Janice. Appreciate that. I don't know if any of you saw on Instagram. I did have a cheat day today. Got to go to a nice Italian steakhouse up here in upstate New York called Delmonico's. I think they have a Delmonico's down in Florida as well. But yeah, I got me my favorite stuff. I got a veal parm today with some filet mignon and a big ass cannoli. If any of you guys saw that picture on Instagram, that is a big ass. That's a cannoli. That's a cannoli the size of my nose. I can get on board with that. Dashy, thank you for the $4.20 super chat. $4.20 from Dashy. $4.20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. I'm fed up with this Reds team. They ruined my day. Hey, listen, Dashy, the Yankees took a tough loss today, man. They went up 8-3. I'm thinking to myself, here we go. We're going to win 10 in a row. Bullpen blew it. Gave up 7 unanswered. We ended up losing 10-9. Not used to that this year for the Yankees. I'm not going to get mad. It's going to happen. It's a 162-game season. Just not used to it. It's weird to see the Yankees blow any type of lead. It's weird to see the Yankees lose any type of game. Today sucked. I'm not going to lie. That one stung a little bit. Renee, it's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it very much. Happy Father's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Appreciate you all being here very much. As I always do. Who do we got in here? It's easier to look at this chat over here. I see LeBron James, fan of the mic, Dante Costa, Afghanistan, Max Collins, Informal Deviant, SG Sports Talk, Andrew Celio, Dan LT. We have Yo DeLuna. Brandy is in the house. Texas Liberty Milfman, Kaylin Showball. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it very much. What did I see this? Dan says, did you see the Jays act like they won the World Series today? They're lucky to. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Yankees have kicked their ass, Dan, and they were kicking their ass again. Jays probably felt good. I saw my man Josie McFly on Instagram. I think he was right. He said I was feeling a little bit bad for Toronto. Looked like they were about to fall right out of playoff contention. They had nothing. Like it was good for them to win a game. They were down to the dumps. We're still up 11 games. I mean, we blew an 8-3 lead today. We're still up by 11 games in the division. We're 20-8 against teams above 500. And the Yankees, I think they said today, before the loss, the Yankees could have won about up 13 games. If you add up the division leads for all the divisions, the difference between first and second place in every division, it's 19 games. The Yankees have an 11-game lead by themselves. It's how good they've played. So it was a frustrating loss today, but like I said, that's it's bound to happen now and again. It is baseball, so that's baseball, Susan. That is baseball. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here as I always do. Let's go over here. Benjamin, thank you, buddy. Happy Father's Day. Appreciate that. Palmer, see what's going on. Donaldson did pimp that home run. He did. He pimped the hell out of that home run for sure. He did. It's just too bad we couldn't hang on and win that. Mike Gorga, what's up, buddy? Happy Father's Day to you if you're a dad. I don't know if you are or not. I don't know, but happy Father's Day if you are. Do I have a wife? Yes, I've been married. I've been with my wife for 22 years. Yes, I have a wife and a son. Johnny Laterno, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, Stella actually had Peroni with dinner tonight. He says, Happy Father's Day. Eagles have 4 titles. If it doesn't count because it's not a Super Bowl, does that affect Washington with name change 4 times? Well, I mean, there's NFL championships, right? And there's Super Bowl championships, and the Giants have 8. If you combine them both, they got 4 in each. You can look at it however you want, John. I mean, you're the last team to win a Super Bowl in our division, so you have that going for you. And I'll be honest, I've been saying it all offseason. I think you're the best team in this division this year. Cowboy fans, they may disagree, and that's fine, but I think you're the best team in the division. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. You never know. I'm not keeping up with the Stanley Cup, Kalen. I don't care. Once the Rangers got eliminated, that was heartbreaking. I was like, enough of that. Pigskin Pete! Happy Father's Day, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my man. Yeah, Mikey, let's just take care of the Rays. That's all we can do. Start a new winning streak tomorrow, right? That's what matters. Start a new winning streak tomorrow. Thank you, BK Reacts. Appreciate that. Let's go. Gwendolyn, what's going on? Says, see ya. Well, okay. I didn't even know you were in here, but have a great evening, my lady. Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. You think the Jets make the play? I mean, that would be pretty crazy if the Jets, because that's a pretty good division, although the Patriots kind of fallen off. And the Bills are really good. I don't know if the Jets can make I don't think the Jets can make the playoffs. For the simple fact, the AFC West is going to send a bunch of teams into the playoffs. They could all make the playoffs, honestly. I think that's the best division in football, the AFC West. Raiders got a whole hell of a lot better. You got the Chiefs, you got the Chargers, you got the Broncos with Russell Wilson. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just tested me. I hope I passed, Gwendolyn. I hope I passed. I know, man. I know. For 49-17, there's no way you can be upset with 49-17. It was the first loss. It was a tough way to lose. But, like I said, let's just start a winning streak tomorrow. I'll be live for the game tomorrow night, Tampa Bay and the Yankees. So hopefully you guys and girls will tune in. Like I said, basketball's over. Hockey's over for me. And it's time to get back to some Yankee baseball. Hold us over till the Giants start up here in July with the training camp at the end of July. I'm off like I said, I'm off Monday. I'm off Friday. I'm off the week after. So we'll be getting some Yankee stuff as well. I'm going to try to do 1 Yankee game a week. Next week, it just happens to be that I can do 3, which is going to be fun. Gus Cafoo, what's up, buddy? Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're right. Every day is Father's Day, but we do get 1 day out of the year where it's about us. We don't get many of those. It's usually about the moms. Mothers are the ones that got to carry that thing for 40 weeks. My wife had to carry ours for 42 weeks because he wouldn't come out of there. So he was being stubborn like his dad. And he didn't want to come into this world. Although I'll be honest, when I was born, I was almost 5 weeks early when I was born. I've always been impatient, even trying to get into the world. I was impatient. So there you go. Kayvon Rookie of the Year. Let's hope. That would be amazing if he could be Rookie of the Year. That would be amazing. What team do I think has the most approved this year? It's a good question. Will, I'll be honest. I don't know if they have a lot. The Bills. I don't know if I would say they have a lot to prove, but I feel like the Bills have to get past that spot. They got to get at least to the AFC Championship. I feel like the Bills have been really good. They're really close. They just can't get over that hump to get to the championship or the Super Bowl. I think the Bills won the championship a couple years ago, weren't they? Or was that the Browns? I forget. I think the Bills got to get to a Super Bowl. I think that it's their time. They got a really good team. I know that they lost some coaches there. I don't think that should matter to them. They're very talented. So I think the Bills have to – I think they got to get to the Super Bowl. I think this year they have got to prove that they're good enough to get to the Super Bowl. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. You're the man. He says, that's why I need you to become an Eagles fan. No, thank you. Giants might have a lot to go right with the new staff. Plus, Eagles are better than the Giants fans. Nah, Giants fans are awesome. Giants fans are fantastic. Giants fans are aggravated. Remember, the team sucked for years. Of course, they're going to be mad. But Listen, man, I just try to be as unbiased as possible. Some Giants fans don't like that. It is what it is. I always say this. I don't care. Nobody should care what anybody else thinks unless it's your friends and family, man. People on the internet, their opinion shouldn't matter. They don't like you. They don't like you. You get to a certain point. I always say you're not successful till people don't like you, because you're gonna reach a certain, when enough people see what you're doing, you're going to find people that don't like you. It's just human nature, and that's okay. They don't need to like you. They don't need to like your opinion. But I'm not gonna sit here and change my opinion or whatever, water it down because some people may not like it. I'm just being me. That's all I ever gonna be. That's all anybody should be. All anybody should be is the best version of themselves. People don't like that. I hope if people don't like you for who you are, I hope that they get an itch in a place they can't scratch. All right. Gus Cafu, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Who wins your division this year? I'm going with the Eagles. I think the Eagles win the division. I know, like I said earlier, Gus, I think the Cowboy fans, they don't like me saying that. Oh, the Cowboys go kill the Eagles. Cowboys. Listen, maybe the Cowboys do, right? The way I look at it, the Cowboys lost some pieces. They lost Amari Cooper. They lost La'el Collins. The Eagles went out there. They got a Hassan Reddick. They had a really good draft. They picked up A.J. Brown. I just feel like the Eagles, I'm not saying the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl by any means. I don't think Jalen Hurts is good enough to win them a Super Bowl, but I can see the Eagles winning 10 or 11 games and winning the division. I don't think this division is going to have a team that wins 13 games. But I definitely think 10 wins can get this division, and I think the Eagles are the team that can do that. I'm not saying the Cowboys can't win 10 games. Honestly, it could definitely come down to who wins the tiebreakers with the Eagles and Cowboys. They could both end up 10-7. I hate the Eagles with a freaking passion, but I mean, that's just what I think, I'm looking good as an edge rusher, man. I'm old as dirt, man. I'm small. I ain't no edge rusher. I'd be like a running back. That's about it. I look at people. The one thing I love about bodybuilding is when you are vascular, people think you weigh a lot more than you do. Like there's guys in the gym that think I weigh 187 pounds, 190 pounds, 195. I weigh 167. But people are like, what are you, about 190? I'm like, no. But it makes you feel good because when your waist is thin and the rest of your body is proportioned differently, you do look like you weigh more than you actually do. But yeah, I'm 167 pounds. But it's a good 167. It's good. Should you buy a Moody rookie card? Absolutely, Gwendolyn. If you like Moses Moody, he can't be that expensive. Absolutely. You should always, if you're going to buy cards or collect cards, you always buy cards that you want to collect, players that you like. That's what you should do. I am definitely not bigger than Saquon. Saquon's my height, and he's about 60 pounds heavier than me. Saquon's got ridiculous genetics. I can never be Saquon. Aladdin the Magic. What's going on? Thank you, buddy. Thank you for wishing me happy Father's Day. All the way from Greece. All the way over there in Greece. I appreciate that very much, my man. And like I said, Aladdin's one of my favorite movies. With Disney movies of all time. Emil, thank you very much. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes, everybody. I appreciate that. And of course, happy Father's Day to you out there if you're a dad. My paisano, Anthony Razza. What's up, buddy? I don't know what HFD is because Anthony, you're older than me. How do you know all these acronyms? I don't know any of these acronyms. What about King cornerback from the Packers need? Happy Father's Day. That's it. I figured it out. I'm good, Anthony. I figured it out. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, buddy. Happy Father's Day to you if you're a dad. We need all the corners we can get. I would take a shot at them. I would definitely take a shot at them for sure. A Kuminga rookie card. Yeah. I mean, listen, I was looking for Kuminga rookie cards myself, and they were pricey. You could probably get them cheaper now. Now that hit that like, by the way, let's get 100 likes. You could probably get them pretty cheap now that the basketball season's over. So we shall see. You graduate tomorrow. Awesome. My nephew also graduates. Not tomorrow. I actually don't know when his graduation. His graduation is this weekend. But yeah. So I think, I mean, you're doing Regents right now if you're in New York, so your school's over. But congratulations, man. Good stuff. You're gonna be an adult now. The adulting starts. Well, not really. I mean, you go to college, you have a couple more years before you have to become an adult and get really old. I will tell you this, man. When you're in a high school, man, life flies by. I've been out of high school almost 30 freaking years. I mean, that's insane. 30 years I've been out of high school almost. That's crazy. I've been in high school longer than a lot of you have been alive. It's craziness. John the Turtle, thank you again. You're the man. Thank you for the super chat. He says Giants fans are spoiled all along with the Yankees. We had to wait 52 years to finally win a Super Bowl, but I loved it. LT Silverline Giants have 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, I mean, we do. You know, one of the good things about being older is I was able to see all 4 of the Giants Super Bowls and 5 Yankee championships, which is cool. I'm hoping that this Yankee squad can get back. I'd love to win a championship. I thought maybe the Rangers are going to give me a chance to stream a championship series. I'm hoping the Yankees can do that this year. It'd be nice. How good would World Series streams be in here with the Yankees? I think it would be fun. I'm not mad at Boone. I mean, listen, man, what can you do? Like, you can't pitch the same pitchers every day. This isn't Boone's fault that Wandy Peralta couldn't get it done today. You know, it's not his fault the bullpen blew it. It sucks, but what are you going to do? Peralta kept going to that damn changeup way too much. They didn't get it done today. That blows. If he just went, Josh Johnson had a misplay, turn the double play, don't get the out at third. Yankees made some mistakes. It doesn't happen very often to them this year, but it happened. It happened. I'm going to play some piano, Anthony. I'll play some, man. I'll play some for sure. Bruin, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. And yes, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that is a dad. Let's go. Charles Barkley, I agree. Hopefully it's next year. The Rangers are skating for that cup. We were very close to 0. I feel like all these kids that got all this experience this year, I think it'll help them next year going forward. And I think that they can do it for sure. I think they can do it for sure. Yeah, that was fun, man. I had a lot of fun doing that. Pete's going to be on my channel on Wednesday. We're going to do it for the Tampa Bay game. Hopefully it's the same type of outcome where the Yankees hit 7 homers and won 18-4. That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, he'll be on my channel for that. My favorite Billy Joel song, probably We Didn't Start the Fire. I always liked that one. I liked I Go to Extremes. I liked that one as well. I also liked Piano Man. That was another good one. Uptown Girl was a good Billy Joel song as well. So there's a few Billy Joel songs that I like for sure. Baller, I hope you're right. That'd be great. You know. I would love the Yankees to. I would love the Yankees to get a title. Yeah, She's Always a Woman to Me is a good one too. That's a good one too. Billy Joel was great. Billy Joel had a lot of good songs. I grew up in the '80s, so obviously Billy Joel was a pretty big deal there. What's going on, Giovanni? How you doing? World's heaviest jam band in the house. My all-time favorite Giants, Lawrence Taylor. It's not close. LT is the man. LT is the man. LeBron James ain't leaving the Lakers. No. But there's talk about Westbrook. There's talk about a Westbrook for Beal swap. Bradley Beal for Russell Westbrook. I've heard that rumor with the Lakers, so we'll see. We'll see. It's weird that basketball's over. Basketball is so long. Like they say, baseball's long season. Basketball's 8 months. Starts in October, ends in June. It's a long season. 8 months is a long season. Baseball plays a lot of games. They play every day, but baseball is only 6 months. It starts at, if you count spring training, it's 7, but it starts in April, ends in October, So Johnny, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. When is the next responding to? I don't get a lot of Cowboys fans. I only did that Eagles one because I happened to do a video on the Eagles. and a lot of it was funny. I will do another one of those again, and of course there are some Eagle comments, but there's Cowboy comments too. There's Cowboy stuff in there. I mean, I'll do them when I get a chance to. I have to go through them though. Like, it's not easy to do. Like, I have to search through a lot of comments to find things I want to react to, and then I got to put the thing together. So it takes some time to do one of those, but that was kind of funny. No, I don't know anything. I can't play anything on the piano. I can play the Halloween theme on the piano. I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This is a fact. The Knicks have sucked for 20 years, man. So I understand that. Lucas, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the Father's Day wishes. And yes, the Jays did get one from us today. It's been a while since you got one from us, but you guys had a good comeback today. We'll see if that gets you going. I mean, you're going to play Chicago. They're not that good. You guys would have been down to the dumps. We swept you. The Yankees haven't had many games like that, so kudos to you guys. And I love Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. is my guy. So I thought that I'll be honest, Lucas. I thought the Yankees were going to come back and win when we had second and third and 2 outs. And then I just thought Rizzo was coming through. He's come through all year. He comes up, he pinch hits, he hits a home run. It's 10-9. I'm thinking to myself, Rizzo's going to find a way to win this game for us. It just never happened. Adam, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. How do I get over a girl? How do you get over a girl? Easy. Keep yourself busy. And that way you don't think about her. And time heals all wounds. That's really it. Time will heal all wounds. Every one of us, I'm pretty sure, at one time or another, has broken up with a girl, or if you're a girl, you've broken up with a boy, and it's not easy at first, but time heals everything, man. Just keep yourself busy before you know it, you forget all about her. That's what I used to do when I was a young man back in the day. Of course, we all know that I left them. They never left me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Formula Fitness, what's up, buddy? Fitness! Yeah, I'm hoping for 100,000 by Christmas. I think that's legitimate. I think I can get 1,000 subscribers in the next 6 months. If YouTube has anything to say about it, probably not. But I think by Christmas, I should be able to get to 100,000 subscribers. At least that's what I'm hoping. But thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. And let's go. Jerry, what's up, man? Good morning from the Philippines, buddy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. This is good advice too. Get another girl. That'll definitely get you over a girl. Get another girl. That's good advice too. Great advice. DJB, what's going on? David, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to you if you're a dad. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Like I said, I hope you all had a great Father's Day. If you follow me on Instagram, you could see my dinner was a cheat meal today. And I feel extremely guilty about eating that crap. I always do, even though I know my body needs it. And you're supposed to have those days. But I was like, I went overboard. That cannoli was enormous. That cannoli had 1,000 calories in it on its own. It's damn good, though. Damn good. My wife wouldn't have any of it. I'm like, I can't eat this whole thing. I did. I have. Why I'm wasting no cannoli? Hell no. Hell no. Yo, my man John, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. Appreciate it. My freaking Rangers had to break my heart, man. You know, game 3, we had that shit. Had it. Freaking Jacob Trouba, all them damn penalties in game 3 cost us that game. We win game 3. We're playing for the cup right now. V-Man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it very much. When was the last time New York sports was interesting? Was this interesting? Great baseball, promising hockey, bright future in football. By the way, I can play Boris the Spider on the base by the Who. I don't even know that. I'm a big Who fan. I don't know how that one goes. But you're right, V-Man. It is. The Jets and Giants, we'll see what they do, right? They're still down in the dumps. We've been hearing about their future for years. They have to prove it. The Mets and Yankees are the best teams in baseball right now. Throw the Dodgers in there, but Yankees and Mets the Yankees are the best team in baseball. It's not close. The Mets are one of the best teams in baseball with the Dodgers. Although the Dodgers, I think, just lost 2 out of 3 to who the hell did the Dodgers lose 2 out of 3 to? I can't even think. It wasn't a good team. But the Mets and Yankees are very good. I don't know how bright the Knicks' future is. The Knicks are the Knicks. But in hockey, yeah, I think the Rangers have a very bright future. So it looks like we're turning the corner with New York sports, man. Hopefully one of these baseball teams can get us a championship in October. I think between the Yankees and Mets, one of them should be able to win this whole damn thing. And, of course, I'm hoping for the Yankees. How much do I weigh? 167 pounds. I'm 6 foot, 167. A lean, mean, vascular machine. I'm just kidding. Juice World, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. I'm 5'8", 140. But I have a chest and belly fat. How do I get rid of it? Dieting, exercise. Should I try losing weight or gaining? First and foremost, if you want to try to lose weight or gain it, it depends on what you want to do with your physique. And that's the first thing you got to ask yourself. Do you want to gain size or do you want to get shredded? I mean, that's the first thing you have to decide what you want to do. A guy like me, man, I don't worry about my weight. I never have. I wanted to burn the fat off my body. I wanted to get lean. I wanted to see my abs. One of these days, I don't really like showing this because I just don't. But whenever, I'm going to tell you this, whenever that other channel gets monetized, I'll show you what I do for my abs. You'll see my stomach. You'll see what my midsection looks like. Whenever the hell it gets monetized, we'll put it on there to celebrate. But so I cut out a lot of fat that I ate. I ate high protein, low fat. That's really what I did. It worked. In order to get rid of chest and belly fat, you can't, and this is something I'm going to talk about on the other channel with a video. You cannot spot target fat. Your body burns fat the way it burns it. You cannot go, oh, I'm going to run a bunch of cardio and I'm going to do a bunch of crunches and I'm going to get a six-pack. That's not how your body works. All these people that want to sell you supplements and magic fat burning pills and all this other crap. Take my testosterone booster, take my fat burner, take my fat buster, and you can. It's bullshit. None of that works. That's garbage. None of that stuff works. There is no magic pill to get you six-pack abs. Your body is going to burn fat. It's going to burn fat from your face because when you get heavier, it goes here, right? People have more of a neck. It goes here. It goes in your cheeks. If you one of these days, again, you'll see when I started, you can see how big, like how much fatter my face is. When I did the Beckham video, I'm going to show you the transition. You can just look at my face to see how much weight I lost. I've lost 65 pounds since the beginning of COVID, okay? So you can see it in my face. But you're also going to deposit it here, like you said, under your chest. You'll deposit it under your arms here and your triceps. It'll go to your thighs. It goes to your love handles. It goes to your back. It goes everywhere. Fat deposits everywhere in your body. Everybody's body is different, but you have to burn the fat off of your body overall in order to see your midsection, to get your chest tight or whatever you're trying to do. You can't just spot target and go, I want to get the fat off my stomach, so I'm going to do everything for my stomach, because your body's going to burn the fat off of other areas before it gets to your stomach. It's the first place fat is stored. It's the last place fat leaves. It's very tough to get six-pack abs. It is incredibly difficult. It is constant diet and exercise. It's constantly eating correctly and a lot of exercise. It doesn't need to be cardio. It can be any kind of exercise, but eating properly is really the best way to get rid of the fat. And that's the way you're going to do it. You can't just get rid of it. But that's what I would do. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. If you're trying to gain size, I would suggest, like I said, I mean, it works for anybody, but you might want to eat more calories if you want to get bigger. If you're trying to shred down, I would suggest doing what I do, man. And that's high protein, low fat. Measure your macros. Make sure you're getting a pound of 1 gram per pound of protein. You're 140 pounds, get 140 grams of protein a day and taking like 40 grams of fat. That's the best way. And the rest of your calories, whatever you're trying to get to, use it as carbs. Carbs are not bad. Fruit carbs, vegetable carbs, very good. Starchy carbs, like pastas are good. They're not great. Rice, same thing. You don't want your glucose and fructose carbs. Stay away from sugar carbs. They're useless. Duncan, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Sucks people rag on Jalen, but praise Dak. I'm not saying that Jalen's the best of all time. I consider he got us in the playoffs. He deserves his due. What do you think? So what I say about Jalen is this. Jalen is a good kid. Jalen works extremely hard. He's got a winning mentality. He won at Alabama. He wins at Oklahoma, right? I mean, he didn't win a national championship at Oklahoma, but he will do whatever it takes to win. Excuse me. He will do whatever it takes to win. And he tries hard. I mean, I'll give him that. I think he's a good kid. I think he's a good leader. I think he's got a good heart. I mean, I don't dislike Jalen Hurts as a person. I actually like Jalen Hurts a lot. I just hate that he's an Eagle. But the thing is this, Dak Prescott is a better quarterback. Dak Prescott throws the ball better than Jalen Hurts. He just does. He's a better overall passer. They're both mobile. But Jalen Hurts has a hard time with the deep ball. He always has. He had a problem with the deep ball at Alabama. He had a problem with the deep ball at Oklahoma. He's not good on deep out patterns because his arm isn't strong. And, I've seen Philly 500 come out with, oh, Jalen Hurts is jacked. I'm jacked. What the hell does that mean? I can't throw a football 60 yards because I work out. Daniel Jones is jacked. Remember everybody was talking about, look at Daniel Jones's legs. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how big Daniel Jones is. Look at how strong. That didn't mean anything. Strength doesn't give you touching the ball in a deep ball. Strength doesn't give you accuracy. It just doesn't. He's never been accurate downfield. Maybe his ball won't float nearly as much, but he still has a long ways to go when it comes to throwing the ball 20 yards or farther. And that's why a lot of his passes are checkdowns, and that's a smart thing to do. Nick Sirianni and the Eagles were smart, and I said this earlier in the year last year, they would run the ball more. Stop making Jalen Hurts throw the ball 40, 45 times. Only make Jalen Hurts throw the ball when he absolutely has to. If you guys can run the ball effectively and you can keep Jalen Hurts between 25 and 30 pass attempts a game and let Jalen Hurts make plays with his legs, you're going to be dangerous. But if you're sitting there telling Jalen Hurts, put the team on your shoulder, throw for 400 yards, throw the ball 45 times, you're going to lose. He's not that type of quarterback. He never has been. That's why when people are like, oh, Bad Dog just hates Jalen Hurts because he's an Eagle, it's just not true. I mean, I don't hate Jalen Hurts. Or he's hating on Jalen Hurts. I said this coming out of the draft. I'm a Sooners fan. I watched Jalen Hurts play every game in Oklahoma. So I know what he is and I know what he isn't. I know what his strengths are. I know what his weaknesses are. And, I don't have anything against Jalen Hurts except for the uniform he wears. But he's just, to me, he's not the quarterback. He's not as good as Dak Prescott. He's just not. And I hate Dak. I've never liked Dak. I've liked Jalen Hurts. I've never liked Dak. I never. At any time, I've never liked Dak Prescott. Dashy, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. He says, I went outside 3 days in a row to take a walk to the bridge. Does walking to the bridge help you get back in athletic shape? Dashy, any exercise is better than no exercise. And there are guys that'll tell you, walking is actually just as effective as jogging because you don't burn, your heart rate is up more when you jog. Obviously, you're going to burn a little bit more calories, but the toll that it takes on your back and your legs when you're jogging as opposed to walking, it's almost not worth it. Some people will tell you that. So anything's good. Walking is fine. You walk every day, you're going to be okay. You're doing something. Your body's active. Just try to get 10,000 steps a day. That should be what you're trying to do. 10,000 steps a day. So anything's good. I mean, anything's better than nothing. Always. Remember that. Some exercise is better than no exercise, no matter what the hell it is. Swimming, basketball, walking, biking, whatever you want to do, it's better than nothing. But what happened to Carson Wentz? I don't know. Do I prefer pocket pass or scramble? I mean, everybody can scramble nowadays. I prefer a guy that's going to sit in the pocket and throw the ball over a guy that's going to run out of the pocket. Do I have any book recommendations? I'm not a big reader. Monk, I'm just not, I don't have time to. Reading takes time between working all the time and going to the gym and trying to build this channel and raising a 5-year-old, man. It's just not, it's not a lot of time for me. My top 5 players of all time: Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Magic, Bird. There you go. Maybe not in that order, but those are my 5. Top 5 NBA players of all time. Why do I hate Dak? I never liked Dak. I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys. And I do think that Dak has benefited from having one of the best teams around him. I think if Dak Prescott was giant, he would suck. There's Cowboy fans that'll tell you that he sucks. Cowboys fans say he's terrible. I don't think he's terrible. I think he's one of the top 12 best quarterbacks in the league. I just don't like him. I don't like him. He's a Cowboy. The hell am I gonna like? I'm a Giants fan. What the hell am I gonna like? The hell am I gonna like him for? I hate them all. I hate Ezekiel Elliott. He's one of my most hated players in the league. Freaking can't stand Zeke and his stupid. Yeah, feed me. It looks like somebody been feeding Zeke. His bloated ass gut. Stop wearing half shirts, buddy. Your belly's bulging. Yeah, he's been eating all right. He's been eating too much. Zeke has. Yeah, Rocks is the way. I appreciate that, man. That's the way it goes for me. I mean, I don't hate the Vikings. I think that's what that is there. I don't hate the Vikings at all. I hate the Eagles. I hate the Cowboys. I certainly don't hate the Vikings. I actually feel bad for the Vikings. I wish the Vikings could have won a Super Bowl in the 70s. I love those 70s Vikings teams. I mean, not that I'm old enough to remember them, but I love the players. I love the history of the Vikings. I love Fran the Man Tarkenton and Carl Eller and, Alan Page and Jim Marshall, who belongs in the Hall of Fame. Why he's not in the Hall of Fame, I don't know. Wally Hilgenberg and Paul Krause and Nate and Jeff Wright. I love those. Chuck Foreman. I love those teams. And it's a shame that they were never able to win a Super Bowl. They should have been able to win one. And in 98, that was terrible too. Like, I felt like the Vikings could have won the Super Bowl that year. Randy Moss, rookie year, Randall Cunningham, and was rejuvenated. They had no business losing to that Falcons team. Morton Anderson missed one field goal all year. It happened to be that. And of course, they ended up losing in a heartbreaking fashion. In overtime, they would have given the Broncos a much better game than the Falcons did. I can tell you that. So I definitely have no hate for Minnesota. Like I said, I actually like your 70s team. Where I think Tim Duncan ranks all the time, I think he's top 10. Bill, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Do I think we'll see? I would love that. That would be the best thing ever. That would be the best thing ever. Chris and I said at the beginning of the year, let's get a Subway Series again. But listen, I would like Yankees Mets. I would like Yankees Dodgers. I've been waiting for Yankees Dodgers since 81. I was 5 years old. I don't remember Yankees Dodgers. I've seen Yankees Mets. I've never seen Yankees Dodgers. They had the rivalry in the 50s when they were in Brooklyn. The Yankees whooped their ass all the time. They had a rivalry in the 70s and early 80s when the Yankees whooped their ass all the time. Of course, the Dodgers got their revenge. They beat them in 55. The Dodgers beat them in 81. But I was too young to remember 81. And I want to see a Yankees Dodgers World Series. Dodgers have been holding up their end of the bargains. They made the World Series. They won a World Series. The Yankees haven't been in a World Series in 13 years. I'm hoping that this is the year that they can get it. Johnny Letourneau, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I have to disagree. Dak has success from garbage time. That's why he has come up small when things are on the line. He has benefited from good O-line. Oh, he's definitely benefited from a great team around him. Absolutely. He's a better quarterback regardless. Better quarterback, John. He's a better passer. It doesn't matter if his team is better. He is a better quarterback. He makes better. Now, the decision he made to take off with the ball when timeouts was stupid, and I loved it. I loved that he was too stupid to just throw the ball away. That made my year. That was the best weekend I've had in 5 years when the Eagles and Cowboys both got knocked out of the playoffs the same weekend. I think Dak's better than Jalen Hurts. I just do. I don't like Dak whatsoever, but I'm going to be honest. I do not think Jalen Hurts is a good passing quarterback. I don't think he'll ever be. He could prove me wrong. All these guys will say, oh, Josh Allen. They wanted to compare him to Josh Allen. Oh, Josh Allen this, Josh Allen that. They're the same type of rookie season. Well, Daniel Jones had a better rookie season than all of them. And all I heard about from some Giants fans was how Daniel Jones is going to take that Josh Allen leap in year 3. And what happened? Nothing. He didn't take a leap. He continued to regress. Stop comparing quarterbacks to Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts doesn't have nearly the talent of Josh Allen, and neither is Daniel Jones. And come on. Josh Allen is one of the most physically gifted quarterbacks in NFL history. That doesn't make him one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, but between his athleticism, his toughness, his arm, That guy has it all. There's not many guys like that. There's another guy out there like that right now. His name's Justin Herbert. It's the same type of guy. You want to talk about a guy that could take that leap to be Josh Allen? It's him. It's not Jalen Hurts. It's not Daniel Jones. They don't have the arm of Josh Allen. They don't have that. They're not Josh Allen. Why do people go, Josh Allen? Josh Allen was just raw, and he needed to be coached up. And that's what Giants fans are hoping that Dable and Kafka can do here. The Kafka, obviously, was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes, Daniel Jones ain't Pat Mahomes either. You just got to hope that they can coach Daniel Jones up to whatever Daniel Jones, the best Daniel Jones can be. He's not going to be Josh Allen. He's not going to be Pat Mahomes. Giants fans that think because those guys came over here that Daniel Jones is going to be that, they're going to be heavily disappointed because he's not. He doesn't have the talent to do that. You know, you can talk about talent. You can put the team around him, everything else. But at the end of the day, talent's talent, man. You either have that or you don't. You either have that arm or you don't. There's just nothing you can do. It's just like me at the gym, right? It's a gym. You have what you have. Some guys are genetically gifted to be 6'2", 220 and just an absolute monster. And then there's guys like me, they got to work out and you got to be in 6'1", 167. There's nothing you can do. It's all about genetics. It's all about whatever. They don't have Josh Allen's skill set. They don't. Nobody has that skill set. I don't know if anybody in the league, except for maybe Justin Herbert, has that Josh Allen skill set. Pat Mahomes don't have that skill set either. Johnny, thank you for super chat. Appreciate. Oh, not comparing to Hurts. Dak's not top 12. But let's see. Let's see. Josh Allen's up there. Pat Mahomes is up there. Aaron Rodgers is still up there. Russell Wilson's up there. Right? There's 4. Joe Burrow, 5. I'm trying to think of the going through the teams in the league. I mean, I don't think Carson Wentz is as good as Dak. I don't think that Jalen Hurts. Dak is the best quarterback in our division. I don't think Sam Darnold's as good as Dak Prescott. I don't think Cam Newton's as good as Dak Prescott. I don't think that Matt Ryan's as good as Dak Prescott anymore. Maybe. I mean, you want to put Matt Ryan up there? Okay. I'll give you Matt Ryan. I'm trying to think of who the hell else is out there. I know I'm missing some people, but Stafford is better than Dak Prescott. Kirk Cousins isn't better than Dak Prescott. Justin Fields definitely isn't better than Dak Prescott. Jared Goff is not better than Dak Prescott. Davis Mills is not better than Dak Prescott. Kyler Murray, I'll give Kyler Murray's better than Dak Prescott. I think Kyler Murray's better. Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is around the same area. Justin Herbert definitely is better. Justin Herbert's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Tom Brady's better than Dak Prescott, yes. Lamar Jackson, I mean, I could probably put Lamar ahead of Dak. The entire AFC West. Well, yeah, I mean, who's out there? Well, yeah, Russell Wilson, Pat Mahomes, Justin Herbert. Again, I don't know if I put Carr. They're right there. Mac Jones is not better than Dak Prescott. He's not better than Dak Prescott. G-Man for life. I mean, yeah, money on the Bills make the Super Bowl. They should make the Super Bowl this year. I think that they should. Jameis Winston is not better than Dak Prescott. No, he's not. Dashy, thank you for super chat. Appreciate it. I ordered from Taco Bell and DoorDash last night. They forgot my 5-layer beef burrito last night. Dashy, I get so pissed when they forget food or they don't give me all the food I ordered, or it's like really skimpy. Like you order something and there's nothing on. Like I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. But say I went to Taco Bell, like I get stuff from Moe's. I get Moe's once in a while. I like Moe's. One of these days, I thought about doing a comparison between Moe's queso and Chipotle's queso because I don't know what the hell Chipotle make. That shit ain't no queso. That ain't queso. Whatever the hell Chipotle is giving you for cheese, that shit ain't queso. Moe's queso, there is no better queso in the face of the planet than Moe's. I don't even know if you guys have a Moe's. You should have a Chipotle. I don't know if you guys have a Moe's wherever you are. But I get that. So I get the steak burrito bowl. I don't get the thing. But if they don't put steak or they they don't put my jalapenos on there, they give me a little bit of steak and a little bit of jalapenos, like I get pissed off. So one bad thing about DoorDash is that DoorDash, there you go. So one bad thing about it, once it's there, what the hell can you do? At least when you go to the restaurant, if it's screwed up, you can go back in there and go, what the hell is this? Anthony said the driver ate it. That's a positive. You know, Anthony, I always wonder if that happens. I bet you that has happened. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I bet you the driver has eaten stuff before. Guarantee it. Rank the NFC East quarterbacks. Dak, not close. Dak is the best by far. You can throw the other three in a hat and pick one out. I would say Wentz is better than the other two. I still think Carson Wentz is better than Jalen Hurts and Daniel Jones. I think Jalen Hurts last. Said it before. I don't even know. Jalen Hurts and Daniel Jones, to me, throw their name in a hat and pick one out. You know, when I did the video about, this is why I love YouTube, right? When I did the video about Philly 500 saying Jalen Hurts is better than Daniel Jones, no, like Eagle fans don't watch the video. And you can tell by their comments. They just read the title. And they think that I'm going to go on there and just automatically say that Daniel Jones is way better than Jalen Hurts, which is not what I said. My point is they both suck. So who cares? That's my point. They're both terrible. Jalen Hurts, I think, has more protection. Listen, I don't know what Daniel Jones is going to be. I don't think Daniel Jones is going to be good here. I think Daniel Jones, with the right situation, could be very good. I still do. I still believe Daniel Jones' skill set as far as a passer goes is better than Jalen Hurts. Does not make Daniel Jones a better quarterback because I think Jalen Hurts' instincts are better than Daniel Jones's. And I think that Jalen Hurts is a better scrambler. Yeah, Daniel Jones can run on scripted runs. He's very good. But when it comes to a pocket collapse and he don't know how the hell to escape it, Jalen Hurts does. Daniel Jones better thrower. Jalen Hurts better instinctually. So, but they're both bad. So my point is, if I have a prom date and she's a 3, and my buddy comes with a 3.5, and he says, "Oh man, your date's ugly." I mean, what the hell are we talking about here? So, yeah, Dak, Wentz, and I don't care how you put the other. You could say Hurts is better than Jones. You could say Jones is better than Hurts. I don't really care. They both suck. Those other two quarterbacks are the best. Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, and then the other two. Chris, man, thank you so much for the $5. Boom! Appreciate that very much. By the way, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Yankee game tomorrow. Still trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. Someday it'll happen. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Happy Pappies. Are you speaking of great Dallas? Thanks, Jeremiah. Happy Father's Day to you if you're a dad. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Again, if you're a dad, nothing like being a dad. Nothing like being a dad. DWG is ultra busy. He got a promotion and he has no time. He don't have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Like, when I go to the Giants game this year, be with my brother-in-law, my nephew. I saw him. I'm like, I'm not even asking him. He goes, "Bro, I got no time to go." He doesn't. I'm trying to get my other brother-in-law to go, but he never wants to go. But my one brother-in-law, he went with me last time, the Don, and his oldest son will going with me this year. I got to figure out a game. I'm not waiting for like a group thing. I just want to figure out a game and go, and that's it. But yeah, nothing like being a dad. And again, if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers and I do that premiere video, tell you where I came from, I'll tell you a lot more about this. But when my son was born, I couldn't do that TTC stuff anymore, man. That's not me anyway. Yeah, I mean, I could talk trash. If somebody comes in here and disrespects me, I can totally disrespect somebody back and embarrass them. But that's not who I am. I don't want to do that. I don't want to just go after somebody to go after them. That's not who I am. You know, I'm not a toxic person. I can be pessimistic and stubborn. And yeah, you disrespect me, I'll certainly disrespect you back. But I don't go out of my way to disrespect people unless they give me a reason to. I couldn't do that stuff no more. I always say, man, have my son change me. Having my son and the Eagles winning a Super Bowl, which happened in the same year, mind you, best thing ever happened to my channel. It's a fact. It's a fact. I hate the Eagles with a passion, but if they don't win that Super Bowl, my channel may not be where it is. It was hard to say anything else about the Eagles after that point. And I was kind of getting away from it already anyway. But when that happened, I'm like, there's no point. I still like to pick on it. I'm still going to talk shit about the Eagles and talk shit about Washington, talk shit about the Cowboys. I'm still going to do that because that's what we do. We're sports fans. You talk smack. You have fun. It's all good-natured fun. But I don't want to do that. I don't want my channel to be that. I like being able to talk with Jeremiah Butler. I like being able to talk with Johnny Letourneau or Philly 500 or Mark Holmes or, Law Nation. I like being able to do those roundtables with Louis T and Brunson and Law Nation. 3 teams that I don't like, 3 guys that I absolutely love. You know what I mean? I love doing that with those guys. It's so much fun. Then, yeah, we have some fun. We talk a little smack, but it's all respect. It's all love. And I love that. That's the type of trash talking I like to do. Not just completely toxic all the time. It's not a good look, and it makes you miserable, man. It's just wasn't for me anymore. So like I said, it's the best thing ever happened to me. Dominic, thank you, buddy. He says, happy Father's Day. Thank you, Dominic. Hope you're doing well. Kurt Jr. says, happy Father's Day. Hottest takes Detroit makes playoffs. That is a hot take. That is a hot take. Yeah, well, we all know that EDP was, he's, wow. Now the mighty have fallen there. That guy, what can he even say about that scumbag? But, yeah, EDP was a good trash talker. And then he ran into me. That guy had no chance. They had no chance. I smoked him in that battle, and everybody knows it. There was EDP fans like, I'm an EDP fan. You killed him. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm good at that. I can talk trash. That just goes back to playing sports and having a lot of trash talk to me. You learn. Gus, thank you for the super chat. How can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you, buddy. And yes, go Sooners. I can't wait to get to the SEC, Gus. I think the SEC battles are going to be a lot of fun. TTC is trash talking circle. There are some guys that still do that. I still watch some guys that do that stuff, like some of the guys that I used to be involved with it. There's a lot of people that do it now that I don't know who the hell they are. Like, I don't pay any attention to that. But the older school guys, it's still like A-Bomb, for instance. Like, I still watch A-Bomb's videos. I like A-Bomb. A-Bomb was a TTC guy when I was there, so I still watch him. A Camel Toes is another one. Those 2 guys, I still, watch their stuff. Sleet, obviously, Sports Live and the ATL also is in the trash talking. So not in it anymore, but I still watch his stuff, obviously, because of that. So there's ties to that, guys, that I was there. But, like I said, I know other people do it, and I don't pay attention to it because it's just not what I want to do anymore. Colin, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, went to Philly for a Kenny Chesney concert this weekend. Hate the Eagles, but I love the history of Philly. Saw some cool stuff from the 1700s. Yeah, that's good, man. Like I said, I've been to Philly. In forever. I was a kid when I was there. But that's like me with Boston, right? I hate the Red Sox. And people always like, oh, you hate all Boston because you're from New York. And I always say it, Colin, so far from the truth. I love the city of Boston. I love the state of Massachusetts. I go to Lee, Massachusetts. Like the thing I'm wearing right here, this was $12. And I got a pair of Nautica shorts too. I bought a bunch of Nautica shorts and shirts over there for like $100. There's no tax. I go shopping there. Springfield, Massachusetts has the Basketball Hall of Fame, and Boston is an amazing city. The aquarium, Fenway. I love the city of Boston. I hate the Red Sox. I love the city of Boston. Boston isn't just the Red Sox. You know? Chris, thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that super chat, brother. Much appreciated. Has been listening to you and Chris for years now and never commented. A Giants fan since birth, 30 years old now, from Hoboken, and live in Miami now. Come to you to get back to my roots and can't appreciate enough. Chris, I appreciate you and thank you. I hope you'll comment more during the live streams this year, because Chris will be back. Chris will be back when he's back. Everybody's like, well, actually, a lot of people have not asked me this time. When he left before, like, where's Chris? Where's Chris? He just takes time off right now. He'll be back, I'm sure, very soon. But yeah, we appreciate it. All support you guys in Girls Show. But yeah, man, I've been a Giants fan, not since birth, but since 84. So we're talking 38 years, my 39th year watching the Giants. And it's awesome, man. We appreciate you. Without you, like I say all the time, without guys like you, Chris, guys and girls that are in the chat that consistently support Chris and I, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And we have a lot of fun, especially during the Giants games. When we're really bad, we have shoulders to cry on, and we get pissed off together. We can empathize with one another, and I swear, Chris, it's gonna be awesome. And I say it all the time when Chris and I do our shows. I'm just waiting for the Giants to be good. I mean, we were 6-10 in 2020, but we had a chance to win. That's right. Dashy's in the TTC. Dashy's another guy that I still watch his videos. So there you go. There's another guy that's in the TTC. But yeah, Chris, I'm just waiting for us to be good. We were excited about having a chance to win the division with a 6-win team. Imagine what happens when we're good enough to win 10 or 11 games and be a competitive football team and be a better team where not everybody's making fun of us and telling us we suck. And when they can't say that we suck, or they say, oh, you guys suck, and we don't. Like, people are like, oh, the Yankees suck. I'm like, okay. Every team wish they could suck at 49-17. I'm hoping that happens with the Giants sooner than later. Dominic, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. When's the next 24-hour stream? So I'm thinking it's going to be in August. What am I thinking here? I forgot what day it was. I forgot what day it was. The 21st. I dropped something there. 21st. I think. Let me see. 20th. Whatever the day of the Saturday is. Might be August 20th. I think the 20th is a Saturday. So the 20th or 21st is going to be the next 24-hour stream. It'll be like the third week in August. And it'll be the third week in August. Wounded Warriors is going to be the charity. Wounded Warriors. What's going on, Jedi, my lady? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Go Eagles. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like, I'm not even seeing these over here. I hate this thing. Scott Norwood, man. Poor Scott Norwood, man. I always tell you what, I respect the hell out of Scott Norwood for answering all those questions after he missed that field goal. Respect that a lot. I do not work out every day, Howie. I work out 5 days a week. Subscribe to my fitness channel, man. I talk a lot about fitness on there. I show some things that I do at the gym. So subscribe to the fitness channel, man. It's Bad Dog Fitness. I can put it in the chat right now really quick. But subscribe to this channel because, like I said, I talk about my diet on here. I show some things I do at the gym. I do some gym fail reaction stuff. It's fun. The channel is growing, which is freaking awesome. Like, I got 1,200. I think I had 1,210 subscribers on there or something now, which is kick ass. But yeah, there you go. Subscribe to that channel. I do all my fitness stuff over there. We'll have fun. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you very much, my man. He says, Philly loves Bad Dog because he's authentic and isn't a homer, because you're objective and respectful, always have your back, just root for the wrong guy. I appreciate that, Johnny. I appreciate that. I say it all the time. I try to be as unbiased as I can. Obviously, there's no love lost between me and the Eagles, and I'll consistently make fun of the Eagles, and vice versa. Eagle fans are going to pick on the Giants, which we should. That's why the NFC East is the best. I always say that, man. We're the only division with every team winning a Super Bowl. We got 13 Super Bowls between all of us. It's a lot of fun, you know. It is what it is. I respect the real fans. I always have. Yeah, I'm going to talk some shit, but hey, Philadelphia's kicked our ass, and I have to admit to it. I say, hey, yep, they own us. They do. What can they do? Same thing with the Cowboys, right? The Cowboys whoop our ass. Gotta say they whoop our ass. They're better than us. I'm not going to sit here and lie, be like, oh, the Giants are going to win 12 games. They're going to sweep the Eagles. They're going to sweep the Cowboys. I don't believe we are. I would love to, but I'm not believing that. Not believing it. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I just want to do a quick hour. There will be more of these Hangouts in the future. I got to do a members-only stream here very soon. I got to give away a jersey to somebody because it's been a while since I've done one of those. I definitely got to get back and do one of the members-only streams. But I just wanted to come on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit today because I haven't done it in a while. I will be live for the Yankees tomorrow, probably about 6:55. And like I said, Wednesday I'll be live again for the Yankees. I'll have Pete Simonetti from NYY News on my channel. We had a good time over on his channel doing the game. Going to have more fun. And then, of course, Friday we'll do the Yankees again, and then we'll go from there. But as always, I really do appreciate all your support you guys and girls show me. It means the world to me. So, thank you very much. And hopefully I see you tomorrow for the Yankee game. I may have a Giants video. I don't know. I'm trying to find Giants stuff to talk about, guys. It is difficult right now to find stuff to talk about, man. I can't come on here and just be like, oh, the Giants are going to make this trade. The Giants are going to make that. I just talk about rumors. I try, man. I try to find things to talk about, and it just is nothing. It is tough to find Giants stuff to talk about right now. But, doing the best that I can. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, girls. Come back for tomorrow for the Yankee game. We'll have some fun. Enjoy the rest of your Father's Day. And thank you guys for all the Father's Day wishes. I appreciate it.